State your name for me, bro. State your whole name for me.
Done. Kambale John Kambere. That's on put this in plain mode.
Fam, first of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming out, man.
Nah, thank you.
You represent something that drives me in every way possible. Style, grace, charm, elegance.
Yeah.
A willingness to get up in the morning, put on a uniform.
Correct.
And take the world.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like that for me, that's everything.
100%. I saw you like involved. Like I'm like you know.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, you know, like you know, I know you got your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? You know, packed out. You know, and that's I know like that's the sad thing about like I mean look I am part of the new generation, but I don't think my mindset is. So that's the thing that some new generation they do not understand, because at some point you may not be socially verified, right? So they might not like understand what this represents, you know. And I think that's now I remember the first thing, like you know, when you walked in, right, like you know, I was like, damn.
That was at Harrods. That was at the store.
Then I went quiet.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, like you were not like bothering no one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you weren't like, you know, like you weren't like, cause I mean, like I try to like study people, like, you know.
Yeah.
So, not try, like, you know, I do, you know. So I do some like little bit of studies here and there in terms of trying to assess this situation first before I respond, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's so important, so valid. And then I was almost like, I mean, look, I know we have a similar, like, I mean, my idea is to sort of, you know, people like yourself inspire me, like, you know?
Right.
Kind of show whatever concepts I have is potentially true, like, you know? Like, it's almost like seeing something that you thought could happen, but you never really saw it in real life, you know?
Right.
So when I saw that, I was like, okay, damn, okay. So what I'm trying to be like here, he already got it.
Oh.
You know? Like, you know?
Oh man, I like that. Thank you.
So the energy that you really brought was like almost like stealth mode, like, you know? And then like I aspire to present that type of aura, like, you know? Because I don't like speak a lot, even though like I do appreciate expressing my opinion, you know?
Yeah.
And so I might be like in a room just quiet, like, you know, but I'm just trying to read as much as I can.
I feel you.
Taking as much as I can.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
one move happens, I'll respond and they'll be like, wait, were you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been here, but I wasn't loudest, you know, because like, you know, I wasn't barking no tree, you know?
Right.
But, and honestly, like that, the way you walk downstairs, like you said, is a swag, the way you move, is how you like spoke, you know? Like, you know, I mean, some cats, they're so loud, like expressionally, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then it doesn't come out right, you know? Do you know when someone's trying to say the right thing, like on a first date?
Right. Yeah.
Like, you know,
Awkward, a little bit awkward.
Yeah. You know? And it's almost they're now labeled trying too hard or like trying to be something that they're not. But the fact that you just walked in and you could, I mean, I could recognize it, like, you know, because like it's something that like I myself want to potentially be like, you know, because having that type of like, I guess, energy when you walk into a space, it's almost like you don't need to say too much, but you understand.
I appreciate that, man. I think I got that.
That's why I was like, damn.
I think I got that from my dad. My dad could walk into the room and set fire to it. He could make or break it.
And that is crazy.
Like he could make or break the energy.
But it's a fine line, you know?
Yeah.
It's a very fine line. Like, you know, it's I mean, if you'd walked in there differently, with the same charisma, same everything, but your walk was different, nah, I would have just been like, okay, all right, and this guy just trying to, just bust my, you know?
You know, people talk about my walk, and I
you kind of remind me of Denzel. Like,
thank you.
Like, you know?
Listen, people say, Aubrey, I can spot you a block down the street from your walk.
You be walking backwards. I'll see the back of your back.
And people get
Everybody's back's the same, but for you, because like now it's like a school. Overseas, my mom, she used to make uniform for like private school, so we got the luxury to be able to attend a Belgium school, you know,
Right.
so like in Congo and more like into a different country like in Rwanda, and they teach us how to walk like in Congo, like, you know, they make sure you speak to people,
Right.
you know, you can't be too sloppy like in the chair, like,
Right.
you know, you can't be
Right.
like, you know, like lacking yourself, you know, like
Right.
stealing from yourself, basically, like, you know,
Right.
not presenting your true self.
Well, your very best. I mean, every day you get an opportunity to be great. The object is not to squander it.
Right.
Like, don't squander your opportunities to be great. And that comes in several forms and situations.
Correct.
Right? When you get dressed in the morning, when you address somebody at the office, or when somebody address you, when you playing with the kids, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but life offers you 100 opportunities a day to be exceptional.
Correct.
Right? And those things that's within your power that you can control, you should control.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right? So when you get up and you get dressed in the morning, that's you making that statement.
Correct.
Today,
This is
I'm
me.
owning this. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah.
Like, it's so powerful. And I don't think enough people recognize it.
I don't think so, like, you know, and it's like, even just today, like, you know, I was like in a situation where I was having to tell someone, I'm going to send some laundry stuff and pick up my dry cleaning, etc. But I have to. I mean, I was wearing something different, like, you know. So this is a debut for this because of this situation right now, you know.
Yeah.
But
You get down like this all the time.
that's what I'm
now.
saying. But I was like this before, like, you know what I mean, like, you know. So which it checked on her, you know.
Yeah.
So I like, you know, so like I responded, and then I didn't really have to say too much, and then I see her looking through her closet trying to find something, you know.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I feel sometimes maybe a lot of pressure for my partner or my peers as well, like around me, because every single day I want to show up at my very best. I mean, I leave the house, I don't know what opportunity like I might end up going with.
Yeah.
I don't know where I might end up with, you know. So I don't know where I might end up going, or who like I might meet. You know, I might just be going, yes, to deliver my laundry, like I'm like, you know, to pick up my dry cleaning, to do simple daily checks.
Right.
But I might meet a client through that, you know. So I might see me, and like simply today, like I was wearing like an orange suit, and then this guy was, oh wow, that's amazing, you know. All I did, like I just did this, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know
That's
what I mean?
what's up.
You know. And then that was it. And I was like, oh yeah, now it's New Balance too. You know, you're trying, like, you know.
Because like recognize
You know?
like.
Like, you know, like I just, you know, try and balance out the equation a bit, you know. But again, it goes back to what I was trying to like tell her, like, I was like, hey, look, you got to be able to also hold yourself at some standard, because nothing wrong with you walking out with your pajamas and going to the shops, but like, you don't know what you might find or
On the
see
way, yeah.
on the way.
Yeah.
It's not planned, but on the way, you know. And that's one thing that I picked up from my mom a lot, you know what I mean, you know.
And
So,
God bless.
and,
And you don't want to be out of uniform.
never. I'm telling you, like, you know, I've been in positions where, like, at Harrow's, the manager of Sydney, like, you know, he's so-called a GOAT, you know what I mean? You know, some cats look up to him, they say, oh, you're mommy, you know, of him, because he never lacks on any day.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I wasn't lacking that day, but like, he came to the store, you know, randomly.
He was killing it.
And then, I mean, I was good, but
I could
like,
feel that
I wasn't
head.
like me, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I didn't even want to see him, you know what I mean? That's how, like, I was okay to everybody else, you know?
Right.
I wasn't like,
But you wanted to step up to his level.
correct.
You wanted to
or
do
like,
that,
at
yeah.
least where I'm usually at, you know?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that day, you know, like I rushed out of the, like, you know, I was literally underprepared, you know?
Right,
I was
right.
prepared to the ordinary eye.
Yeah, but for the record,
But
you're underdressed.
I was underdressed.
It's still it's a level.
Thank you.
It's a
Thank you.
level where many men won't get to in their life. Now, I've seen your Instagram. You gotta answer the question: the working out in the gear. I mean, we're gonna throw a clip up on that.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw a clip on that.
You're going to do a little clip
Okay,
of something.
so
Uh-huh.
and I argued with my wife about this, or the other day, and I was like, my man, he's got to, whatever time he's got to put the work in.
100%.
Right? The work is, whether he's suited up or not, he still got to be in the gym.
Correct.
Put in some time. Make an effort.
Yeah.
You make more effort than I make, I got to say. You know?
Yeah.
I said, and whether he's suited or not, he still got to get the work done.
100%. Yeah.
You know, now that was my take on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm right, I don't know if I'm wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it came from days like those, you know. That's how I started, like, you know. I mean, you know, I have my menswear, so I'm already, sometimes people walk by me if I'm in my trackies, like, you know, which they're YB, like, you know, they're from the brand, but they're not a suit, you know. They're not the brand that I've been promoting as myself, you know. Yeah. So it's like people, they sometimes think that I created that brand. Like, it's like, no, like, that's who I was. And I just thought, like, maybe I could also give this back to the people that happen to appreciate what I'm already am, you know. So me having, like, the brand that I do hold today, it's not like I created, you know. And then I'm working backwards, meaning I have a business now, so I have to attend to the business. So I have to dress like the business. I have to walk like what I'm, you know, selling. But it started almost the other way around, you know. So I was already that without the business, you know. Right. So I was like, wait a second. Wives calling me like, yo, where'd you get that suit from?
I hit you up. I hit you up on Insta.
Yeah.
And I said, yo, dude, your suits. I was like, these are signature.
Yeah.
This is not off the rack.
Nah, definitely.
And I was like, tell me where you get your joints from. I was like, tell me your source, because all your suits.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate that.
Dude, they're killer. You know? So, they're all just.
And then that's honestly, like, you know, like, I just wanted to, and like I said, the idea of always being ready. Yeah. That's why, like, I would sometimes end up like at a different location, but I would still have to pull up and work on what I need to do. Like, I mean, I don't want to look like I live like in a gym. Yeah. But I want to be able to hold a certain structure for myself, you know. I might maybe push myself a little bit too hard sometimes. Yeah. But I think, like, that's super necessary, you know.
Okay. So are you gonna name the source?
So it's YB Tailoring, like, you know. So it's my business. Okay. So I have a menswear business that we do, not just men's, but a tailoring business, like I like to call it. So we create custom garments from whatever you really want. I don't think anything here apart from the Tom Browns, you know, aren't mine, you know, from the footwear, not watch, but, like, you know, all everything else, you know. So, and I've been like that from the very beginning, you know. So YB Tailoring is something that I push forward because I work out in it. I'm at the shops with it. Some folks are like, you know, how do you not tell your suit like bench pressing and squatting? You know?
Yeah, right. How do you not rip them?
Because like it's custom. Like,
it's
you know what I mean? Like,
you know? It's custom.
You know? It's custom. So yeah, man. You know, so that's a big difference. Like, you know, so, you know, not being, you know, swelled up like in a gym, but like but not stressed, because, like I said, like in some of my garments they don't have any lining because I pick up my daughter, like, you know. Yeah. I run around with her, like, you know, so some of them got her name, like, in the jacket, like, you know.
What's her name?
Sophia.
Shout out to Sophia. What's up?
Yeah, yes. Oh, man, she's a lot of my day. You know?
And my daughter, I told my daughter, she saw a photo of you and your daughter. Yeah. And she was like, tell him to bring.
Oh, yes.
Tell him to bring her so we can play it, so I can babysit.
Done.
Yeah, you know? No doubt, man.
Nah, she's the best thing ever, man. So.
How long you been getting down, Cam?
Damn, good question. Because I don't want to go too far, but I think it has always progressed. Yeah. But I've always been like this, you know. There was a point where it wasn't my business, meaning like I wasn't wearing my stuff. Yeah. But I was going to my op shop, finding like a little purple label jacket. Yeah. Tearing it up. Yeah. Yeah. From like, you know, from the 1990s. Yeah. You know, like, you know, from the early 2000s. Bit of different style, but I'll cut it up. You know, tell my tailor, yo, look, tighten this up. Yeah. Give me a cuff. Yeah. I like the pleats. Keep them. You know,
keep the pleats.
Keep the pleats. You know. So, and then as I progress in, you know, in my status in life, and as I grew in my style as well, and it was improving and improving.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean.
But I think I was about maybe like 16, like to be officially right. Yeah. I mean, I've always been like in the household because my mom, you know, she's a tailor, a businesswoman, a few other things, you know. And I remember I was like 6 years old. Like, it's very like it's a French thing to get your short sleeve and wear a tie with it, you know?
Right.
And very like collegial, like in the States, but it's almost like a preppy, sort of like college vibe. So because it was school uniform, so I have long, long trousers. I got a tie, short sleeve, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just how like it started, you know. But then I was like 6 years old, you know.
Outside of your own line,
Yeah.
who's one of your favorite designers?
Damn. I have to say Ralph.
There it is.
And I have to say Ralph.
Shout out to Ralph Lauren.
I'm telling you, man.
Every day.
Ralph is
Ralph Lauren changed the
ridiculous.
game. Ralph Lauren changed the game.
I mean, look, there is a few cats that I do appreciate from like London. You possibly came across this name as well, Ozwald Boateng.
Yo! Whoa! I don't see enough of him.
I don't see enough of him too.
I don't see enough of his work. I don't see enough of him. There was a
Especially
little
like in this
minute.
country, yeah.
There was a minute where he was really, really hot.
Yeah,
he was doing a lot of music awards, like people in the game.
Like
he was dressing them. And then all of a sudden, he sort of fell off
Like,
the map. So I don't know
from
what he's
Will
doing
to
now.
Diddy to you name it, he dressed everybody.
Yeah, he was
in the
dressing
game,
everybody
you
for a
know?
little while, for a minute.
You know?
And
And,
Ozwald Boateng,
Yeah.
we want to see more of you. Like, we want to see
100%.
we want to see more of you. I don't know where you are, brother.
Yeah.
Would love to see more of you. Yo, if anybody in touch with Ozwald,
Let him know.
let him know. We want to see, we don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Want to know where he at.
Yep.
We want to look out for some of the gear.
100%.
We just don't see enough of
Don't see
black
enough.
designers.
Nah, not like that.
You know?
I mean, like, and I think that's the thing that had happened. Like, he was hired by Givenchy,
Yeah.
like a French brand. So they took him on board as creative director.
Yeah.
And guess what happens? You drift away from your own origin.
From your own, from your own
business.
Man, Karl Lagerfeld is the only person
That's what I'm saying.
who can do like,
That
God
Karl
bless,
is
Karl
hard.
Lagerfeld,
Damn. rest in
R.I.P.,
peace, my man.
who can run like 3 or 4
Yeah.
institutions at once, fashion houses,
Yep. And kill it.
and don't seem to lose a beat. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's what killed him earlier. You know.
But look, fun fact, like, he wore one of the first APs, all black, from the 70s. Like an all black AP. And like, I mean, I'm not sure if we can put a picture, but it's an amazing watch, timepiece. And he was like an iconic man, from his boots to his high collar. Like you said, Chanel, amongst other brands. How can you run that many in Las?
I don't know, man. I don't know. He ran Chanel, his own brand.
Damn.
Like
That's a lot.
he constantly had.
And he's always showing up. There was never a day that I saw him like it.
Yeah, Lagerfeld. Shout out to you, R.I.P.
Yeah, my man.
Karl Lagerfeld, my man. Okay, jewelry.
Tell me.
I mean, you got a few pieces on. How do you?
Yeah. I mean, this little light McQueen, double skull, reverse head.
Yeah.
I got I carry like this for my dad. It's like it's a mother of pearl cufflinks.
Yeah.
So they're beautiful. Today my mom, she would probably she would say, why are you wearing two types of metals? Because she would always say, if it's rose gold, like it's rose gold, like how you're doing. All yours like dark and silver. That's perfect. I mean,
Yeah.
You're the man,
Usually for the record,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do a rose gold with this sort of silver.
Yeah.
So this like crushed
But I think
silver.
that strap kind of takes it off. You know what I mean,
But
So,
okay,
worked out.
here's a confession.
Please.
I bought the Apple Watch for my daughter. That's why it's rose gold, and she wouldn't wear it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was laying around.
Keep your hot monitor going on.
And so I was like, maybe I want an Apple Watch, maybe I don't.
Maybe I don't.
Right? I never had
Yeah.
one. I'm deep into the Apple environment,
Yeah, correct.
but I never had a watch.
Yeah.
So I picked up her watch, I put it on, and I loved it. So there was that underlying question.
Yeah.
Well, what exactly does it do? Like,
I was gonna ask.
Like,
I was
what's
like,
it
yo,
do?
I don't see what he does. Because you can't be reading
what's it
in
do?
an email like on your phone. I mean, a watch.
First of all, I got the GPS Wi-Fi joint, so I could take calls and make calls with it. Mm-hmm. Right? So I can take calls with the Apple
you can
Watch.
on the road. Okay.
I can make calls with it. I can send text messages.
Okay.
I can receive photos.
No way.
I can measure all of the heart rate,
All right.
Tracking, walking.
So there's health benefit to it as well.
There's health benefits. When I'm going to walk, if I walk for a short distance somewhere, it'll go, oh, are you working out? And then it'll go, do you want to, do you want to record this and keep, okay, great. So if I'm standing up too long, if I'm sitting down too long, it'll say, or take a walk.
Take a walk.
It'll like, get up, walk around.
I like that.
Right? So it'll remind me when I'm at the computer, I'm editing, I'm writing, I'm doing something. It'll say, oh, you've been sitting down too long.
I like that.
Walk around for.
Almost like it keeps you in check.
It keeps you in check. It just watches you, right?
It watches you. No
So it watches you, you know. Yeah, it watches you. You know. And I failed once. I failed. I was out doing some photography.
Yeah.
In a remote site where nobody knew where I was. And I tripped over some barbed wire. Right? And I fell over and I bust my ass.
Okay, all right. Confession time.
I didn't have my watch on.
How'd you... Because I was going to say, I heard like they can call...
Yeah, it will go, oh.
You good.
It looks like you fell over.
Yeah.
It looks like you fell over. And you know, I mean, I don't be falling too much. And like I'm not the falling type, really.
It's not like you're on 2 feet.
I got caught up in some barbed wire.
Yeah.
And I had camera bags on.
I'm sure you wanted to protect the one you had in your hand too.
I had camera gear. I had a camera in my hand. Right. I didn't see the barbed wire.
Bam.
It took me down really fast.
Yeah.
Right. And of course, I tried to protect the camera gear. So I took it on the shoulder.
Yeah.
But I was in remote territory where nobody knew where I was. And I busted my ass. And you know what? I had a tripod in my hand. I actually had that tripod right there.
Yeah.
I had the tripod in my hand. And when I hit the ground, my finger got caught in between the legs.
Oh. So you fell back.
I fell.
And you closed the arm.
And I closed the legs on the finger. I could have broke it. Right? And then I was like, I don't have my Apple Watch on.
Okay.
I haven't gone out without it since.
All right.
So
yeah, done.
You know, shout out to Apple.
Yeah, saw me on that.
For keeping me up.
Yeah.
That was a first time I realized I should have had my watch on.
Yeah. Cause you can just like literally like just voice. Cause you got like what?
I could have called. I could have voiced.
Yeah.
It automatically goes into emergency.
Cause literally probably just feels your heart rate and everything.
If you go down and you don't respond, right? It can go into emergency mode.
Bam.
And send a GPS, call the emergency services, tell them where you are.
That sounds fun, bad.
Yo, that's crazy.
So.
If you're the kind of person who fall down all the time, you busting your old ass.
Yeah, check it out, man.
The Apple Watch will bail you out of it.
Get it, man.
Yeah, we'll get it right. You know.
Now I've been thinking about it, but I was really sure because like I mean I live like in here, like it's like sometimes like I got this routine. Thank you very much. And it's like wallet barely never comes out. I live without it. But my phone got wallets. You name it, etc.
Okay, so what's in the wallet?
Okay, like Sophia, medical, I think 3 or so business cards, credit cards, whatnot.
Are you a wallet man?
Like not really wallet, like almost like you know those cards.
Big fat truck driver wallet.
Nah, I don't fuck with those.
Nah,
I don't do those. I got like mine is so thin that it's like it slips in here because. And you never know that I got anything like in me.
That's right. That's right.
I hate seeing things like in your like.
Guys, if you wear a suit, you cannot do the big fat truck driver builders.
No.
You know, like builders, construction worker.
Paper wallet. Bags in there.
Nah, you can't do that. You know? Nah.
And like it's not even stacks of cash. Like it's just like junk.
Just refine. Yeah, receipts.
Like we but I just store them like somewhere. Like you know. I mean, I don't know.
No. I'm with you on that. Nice, thin, portable. Practical,
just a card wallet,
driver's license,
100%,
ID, whatever you need.
Like literally, I got medical, driver's license,
bank
cards, and that's literally it. You know?
That's it. Yeah.
I might have like I don't know, maybe a note or something, but it's always in here. You know?
Wingtips or bros? I mean, wingtips or derbies?
Oh man, I have to go with like a derby because wingtip, as nice as they are,
Yeah.
I think they just dresses out the outfit too much, and they have slightly bit of casualness to it. You know, so like if you had a really corporate outfit, like let's say like you're very British, you know, very military, you know, white shirt, black suit, navy suit, and you got those on. It sort of elevates it a bit and kind of gives you a bit of a fun side to it as well. You know? Because like wingtip usually has, you know, some holes like in it as well, you know? So it makes it a bit more, you know, gives it a bit of personality. But derbies for me, just straight cut, you know?
I'm a wingtip guy.
Yeah.
I don't know, since I was like 15.
Okay, now I was going to say, you have
sport around Brooklyn. In straight leg jeans. No socks.
Yeah, oh, okay.
You know, the wingtips was just always there.
Always there.
They were always there. They're always dependable. I could dance in them. I could walk in them.
Yeah.
You know.
All around it.
Yeah. Now, okay. Here's a style tip.
Yeah.
All right.
Shoot. I
have a $200 pair of wingtips made in Portugal.
Okay.
Right? I also have a $700 pair that I bought from a high-end menswear store.
Correct.
Right? I don't wear them.
Wow. What's the comfort like?
I'm wearing like a horse on this foot. It's like a whole freaking horse. It's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah,
the Portugal joints, they cheap, they light, but they're comfortable, and I love wearing them.
Comfort is key.
I can walk in them all day long.
Yep.
Right? The other big joints, I mean, the sole is that thick. It's that much leather. It's like a half a couch.
You're walking with your couch. You know.
I'm not. You know. I mean, I'm not. I'm certainly not mad at quality high-end shoes.
Yeah.
But those do not get a lot of wear.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, that's what sometimes folks try to. We really do confuse. Like you don't have to spend hella lot of money. Meaning, like, it doesn't have to be. I mean, look. I do have some nice stuff, you know, but again, they're progress to my wardrobe, you know?
Yeah, right.
So it's sometimes like I don't wear them out all the time, you know? You may have those couch shoes, right? Like, you know, but you only pull them out occasionally, like, you know? So perhaps with your Portugal ones, pardon me, like, you know, you wear it day to day and they really work. But you can't do the same thing with the other ones, you know?
They're
a little bit more nicer. I'm sure construction like is great, you know, because quality beats anything anyway.
Man, the quality is awesome.
Just because quality is there doesn't mean it's comfortable.
Nah, they're not comfortable.
You know, look, Tom Ford shoes. Look, I love Tom Ford. Great cuts, you know.
Yeah.
He does some amazing stuff. One of my favorite cuts, it's the Windsor, you know. But his shoes, you could not wear them. I mean, look, I love loafers, like I live in loafers, but it's like his brogues and his boots and not comfortable because they're great quality.
Yeah.
Like $3,000 plus.
Yeah.
But it's like the minute you put them on, it's like you just want to take them off because they're really nice, but it's like it just so you have to wear them in.
You know, there's that quote where something like you have to suffer for style.
Well,
actually, I think it's like suffer for fashion.
Yeah.
Right. For style, you shouldn't have to suffer.
Nah.
Because style is
king,
right,
you know. So you know, you got your Portugals, you got. Look, I've seen I've rocked things from like, you know, all type of joints, you know.
Yeah.
From like, cause quality is king, like, you know. So there was cats going to LV, getting like a cashmere sweater.
Yeah.
It's not 100% cashmere, but it's costing you like an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Go to Uniqlo, get 100% cashmere for $89. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's style, you know?
Yeah.
That's you knowing what you really are, you know? And then taking a step back from that is that knowing what works for you, like for your body. One of my biggest pet hate is seeing some dudes, maybe they're about like 5'6", you know? 5'5", got a chunky puffer jacket, some big Timberland boots.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have the height nor the body. So therefore, it's
clothes are swallowing him up.
100%. Not because the size, no, it's making him look a lot like a couch. You know, like a couch potato. You know? But like, you know, if you went with some slimmer, you know, shoes, you know, maybe like a Chelsea boot, like or something, you know, and perhaps like instead of a full-on puffer jacket, like as if he's like, you know, like in the, I don't know, the Himalaya, like or something, like, you know, he just changed it. It's like a vest, you know, or something, like, you know, some form of something that works with his body shape, you know.
All right, listen, I'm gonna wrap it up here.
But anyway, man.
Anything else you want to add? and you can tell us where to get you on social.
Okay. So on social right now, I'm currently at Kambale _ Will Smith. You know, so just little, you know, apparently, like, you know, the cat, we got some, you know, some similarities. I mean, you know, so
all right,
you know,
what's your name?
And so it's Kambale _ Will Smith, but mostly you can find me like on my YB page. You know, I'm always like on YB tailoring, so it's always. I don't think there's every day that I'm not gonna post. You know what I'm saying? Right. But yeah, so, you know, but honestly, today this was amazing energy though.
Kambale, thank you for coming out, my man. I really appreciate you making the effort, brother.
I cannot thank you enough. Seriously.
100, man.
I appreciate that.
100. I will get you back. I will absolutely 100 get you back.
Now make it happen.
Now, also,
please,
you want to recommend somebody?
Someone to be here?
Yeah. You got to put somebody in the chair.
Put someone in the chair.
Yeah, you got to put somebody in the chair.
I got a cat. Oh man, will he be ready for the chair? This is a nice chair.
Yeah, we want to know. Yo, this is a shout out.
Yeah.
You know, to the players. Ready for a seat in the chair. Talk about your fashion game.
Correct.
Talk about what inspired you.
Yep.
You know, how you make decisions in the morning or in the night when you get dressed. Whatever. We want to hear from you. Okay.
Yeah.
Greybeard Manifesto. Okay.
100%.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Boom.
For real. Cut that.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Look at this now. I love that.
Oh man, that's so cool.
Oh, sheesh.